Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. I'm starting this off on my phone just because I wanted to explain a few things first. This was going to be a day in my life, but I was going to show you guys my makeup routine and answer some assumptions while I'm doing my makeup, but turns out that the actual makeup portion of the video is basically the whole entire video. So this is going to be me getting ready for a date with my boyfriend later on at night, but before that I just vlogged a little bit of my day, so that is what this video is. Let me know if you like these types of chit chat videos because I will do more because it was a lot of fun to film. But anyways, I love you guys. I'm not wearing any makeup because I'm about to get ready, but before that I wanted to show you guys some stuff that just came in the mail. Actually, I did some Black Friday shopping last week, I guess because the deal started early. I got some Gymshark leggings, not sponsored or anything. I just got these black leggings. They're called the Vital Seamless leggings. I think they're so flattering, make your bum look really nice. I also got another pair. This is Vital Seamless leggings in Ash Teal Marl, and I got both of these in a size small. They're like kind of gray, kind of blue. Hopefully this is gonna motivate me to work out. I went to Walmart, got a new mascara. This is the mascara that I use every day. It's the Voluminous Lash Paradise in Blackest Black waterproof. It needs to be waterproof. Any mascara that isn't waterproof just like makes my eyelashes fall down. And then I got a new conditioner. This is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Conditioner. So I actually have like pretty like wavy curly natural hair, but like my curl pattern is like ruined. So I want to try out this conditioner. And also people keep asking me for my hair care routine, but I don't know why my hair, I guess maybe looks nice online when like in reality my hair is so dead. Maybe it's because I haven't like got it colored before that it like looks healthy, but I don't really have a routine. I just use whatever conditioner and shampoo that I like find. This happens to be a pretty good brand and it's pretty inexpensive, so if you want to try out a new shampoo and conditioner, I highly recommend Shea Moisture. They've got for so many different hair types. Moving on guys, I got this from Adina's Jewels. I'm going to show you the pieces that I got. I posted this on my story already, so some of you might have seen it, but Adina's was nice enough to gift me some jewelry and I'm so happy. You guys should definitely check them out. Everything's in a knot already. I really need to get like a jewelry box or something, but this is the first necklace that I got. It's a little locket and I think it's so cute. I got this bracelet. Got a little butterfly on one side and a little capital F on the other side. Also got a pair of earrings here and they're just these gold hoops. They're like super thick. I wish I could like go out and party. I feel like this is just like party earrings or like going out earrings. Definitely not quarantine stay home earrings. Next necklace I have is like one of my favorite ones. I want to wear this like literally every single day. Okay, it looks like this and it's a nameplate choker. It actually says Fernanda on it. It's like super short like this, but I think this is adorable. I've seen similar ones on Etsy. This one is another one that I got and it's just a chain. This one's a lot longer, but I feel like it's pretty good for layering and like stacking jewelry. I actually got this package from TTDEYE. It's like a contact lens thing. I actually got this so long ago, but I never showed you guys, so I'm going to show you right now. It has the cutest packaging. I got 4 different eye colored contacts. Polar Lights yellow green, ice green. This is Polar Lights brown. I got a bunch of browns because like I wanted it to be different than my eye color, so obviously I can't get blue. And this is Polar Lights brown. It also came with like 4 different little cases, a tiny hand mirror, some little tattoos, and some eye glitters, which I feel like is awesome if I was gonna go to a concert or some sort of costume party, but unfortunately I won't be using those for a while. I have a discount code. I'll put it on the screen here if you guys want to check out these contact lenses. Super good quality. Thank you to TTDEYE for sending me this little package because I appreciate it and I love it. And also have actually prescription on them because I actually already wear contact lenses if you didn't know. Let's go do our makeup. I'm gonna show you guys my routine and do a little Q&A at the same time. So I'm gonna be filming in my mom's bathroom just because I feel like I always film me getting ready in my room. I literally screenshotted like so many of your guys' assumptions and I'm just gonna go through them and do my makeup. Before we start, these are the 2 products I'm gonna use on my face. This is the It Cosmetics Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream and this is the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer. I use this basically anywhere on my face that isn't my under eyes. I'm also gonna be using a wet beauty blender. First thing I want to talk about is everyone kept asking me what my like nationality is or like my background. They kept saying like, I think you're 20% Latin or some sort of Mexican descendant, and I'm confused why people are even like questioning that. Like my last name is literally Ramirez, my first name is Fernanda. I feel like that's definitely not white, even though I do appear white. Both my parents were born and raised in Mexico. They are full Mexican, and even though I was born in Canada, obviously that makes me full Mexican, right? I feel like I have fairly light skin and I have blue eyes, so people don't think that I look Mexican. It's actually kind of interesting because both my parents don't even have blue eyes. Like it's just from my grandma. Next one says, you're super tall low-key. I'm 5'6". I don't really know if you'd consider that like super tall, but I guess that's like like pretty tall, but I like that height actually. It's a good in between. It's not too tall, it's not too short. I'm just gonna apply this concealer under my eyes. I use quite a bit just because my dark circles are really bad, and also I slept literally at like 3:30 last night. Kind of need all the coverage I can get, and also I'm gonna be filming a video, so I want my bags to not show. So I have a little blemish here, so I'm gonna put some there. Next assumption, that you are not a toxic person. I do not think I'm a toxic person. I mean, I feel like a lot of the times toxic people don't know that they're toxic, you know? So I don't know how I would answer that even if I was a toxic person. There's times that you can be toxic. I mean, I'm probably not a saint. I feel like in some time in my life, I've probably been toxic to another person as a whole, or as the way that I would consider myself. I do not think I'm a toxic person at all. I just use the Laura Mercier translucent powder under my eyes. I use this, I guess, kind of to bake, but it's because I've got little like fine lines under my eyes, and I want the concealer to like not go in between there. I said that in one of my other videos, and one of the comments was like, fine lines, you're so young, like you can't have fine lines. But like I do. Like, you can't see them right now, but I actually do have like lines. But I leave this on my face, and then I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer with this brush, and I just use this to bronze up my face. Another assumption that I got so often was saying that I was rich, and just to squash that assumption, I'm gonna say I'm not rich, but I feel like what could be rich to someone could be not rich to another person, you know? From what I would consider rich, don't think that my family is like rich. I would say we're like middle class. I feel like in my videos it may appear that I'm more wealthy than I actually am, but really just because either I show like the nicest parts of my life, or like me getting a bunch of new clothes and stuff. But actually in regards to like clothing and like things that I've bought, I'm 19 now, and I've probably had a job since I was like 15, so I pay a lot of things for myself. And now that I'm doing YouTube, it's all thanks to you guys. Literally, I couldn't thank anyone else other than you. I am making more money than I previously was, so I can spend that money on like things that I want to buy, like clothing and stuff. And also when I do sponsorships, like clothing stuff, I get it sent to me, so I don't have to pay for it, so I feel like it looks like I have more money than I have. So I'm super thankful for that. Also, I'm using the Physicians Formula Bronzer again with this like smaller brush just in my eyelids, because I feel like it just makes everything look better. The next thing I'm gonna do is use this Milani Baked Blush. It's in the color Luminoso, and I'm gonna use this all on my cheeks, on my forehead, on my nose. I feel like blush just in general adds so much to look. I like looking like there's a lot of color in my face. I feel like I honestly might have put too much this time. Next thing I'm gonna do is do my eyebrows. I'm gonna use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in soft browns, and I just have this angled brush with a spoolie on the other side, and I'm gonna go and do my eyebrows. I finished filling in my eyebrows. This is what they look like. I'm not sure if I filled them in too dark, but once I have like mascara on, it'll look better. And next assumption that I have, Smile, my friend, she said, you're really funny and crazy, but can't put certain things in your videos. Yeah, I'm so funny. I'm kidding. But on that topic, I feel like it's kind of true in the sense that even though I never said that I was like a kids channel, or that I was like a certain role model and that I have to like not swear in my videos or do certain things like that, I feel like it's better if I just don't, because it still is more like positive impact on people, I think, if I like show less things of me like doing bad. I also really don't want to be like controversial, even though I'm definitely not like famous, so I'm not going to get canceled anytime soon, I don't think. But I don't want to be someone that like people are always like reaming in the comments and like getting mad at, and like they're just not being a good like person. So I feel like I limit that. Also, family watches my videos, and my relatives watches my videos, and like my coaches and my school people, and just like they don't need to know everything, you know what I mean? But I feel like I act the same for the most part on camera than I do in person. Just probably some things I don't show on camera. I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes with this curler from like Walmart. The other thing that I noticed was in my first few videos, I like didn't actually think they were gonna make it to YouTube, because I would always film videos but not end up posting them. So I actually like did swear in them, but now looking back, I just feel like I don't look very like professional. Like, you know, I don't look great swearing on camera. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not doing that. Also, I did swear, and like someone commented and was like, oh my god, she swore. This could have been a good video, but then you swore. And like, you know, better just not do it. I'm gonna use this mascara. It's the one that I just bought, the Luminous Lash Paradise in waterproof, and I'm just gonna do a bunch of coats. I feel like there's no mascara on this brush. Literally, look at the difference. This is such a good mascara. I'm obsessed with it. This is what I look like. I'm gonna put a little bit more bronzer on my eyelids because I feel like they're too light. Okay, next, my favorite palette just actually broke. Literally, I don't know if you can see, but this whole like highlighter broke, but I'm still gonna use it and highlight my nose and my cheekbones and like my inner corner and all those areas. I really need a new highlighter. Honestly, I might ask for that for Christmas. I'm just gonna take this super another like skinny brush and just add this under my eyebrows and in my inner corners. Oh, I actually didn't even do the most important step. Oh my god, I'm annoying. I don't know how I forgot, but it's like underlining my eyes and doing like this like fox eye wing thing. But I guess I'll just show you. It probably won't look as good as if it did if I originally did it, because I need to do it before my mascara. But I'm just gonna use this angled brush and this like color right here. It's like a reddish brown, and normally I like line my eyes with it and do like a little wing. Kind of hard when I have mascara on, so I'm gonna do like a really bad job, but like this makes your eyes pop, especially if you have blue eyes. Doing this like reddish color is really flattering. Following my natural eye shape, I'm just gonna try to do a little wing there. Okay, that wasn't very sharp, but that's kind of what it looks like. Note to self, if you are gonna do something like this, it definitely, in my case, looks better if I do it before my mascara. But it is too late. I'm gonna actually put a little bit in my eye, like those box eye trends, but I don't do this all the time because I don't think that my eye shape really works with it. But I added it there a little bit. Anyways, we're done with that. And then I'm just gonna put on some like lip gloss or some like lip balm, and then basically I'm done. I feel like I didn't even answer that many assumptions just because it's really hard for me to like talk and do my makeup at the same time. So I'm gonna answer like a few more. It's already so late. It's 3 o'clock and the sun goes down at like 3:30 at this time of the year where I live. I'm gonna add this Milk Makeup Cheek and Lipstick. Another assumption we have is you have a lot of friends. I think I do have a lot of friends, but I think that's because like I'm in a lot of things. Like for example, I have like cheer friends. There's like 30 girls on your team, so I feel like I have a lot of friends from there. I also do gymnastics, so I have a lot of friends from there, friends from my school, and then there's like mutual friends, I guess. I also have like my friend group that are like my best friends, and there's 8 of us. So even if I didn't have anyone else and I was only stuck with those 8 people, I'm more than content. You're insecure although you're really pretty. I feel like I got a lot of questions like this. I feel like when people call you pretty so often, they just assume that you don't have any insecurities or that you like don't feel bad about yourself. And then if you do complain about something, like an insecurity that you have, people are just like, shut up, you're literally perfect. Like you shouldn't be complaining, you have whatever. I feel like being pretty like doesn't take away any insecurities that you have. I do have insecurities, obviously. I feel like I was more insecure like last year just because I was like really like shy and not as confident as I am now. But I think having a YouTube channel, I'm putting myself like so out there and like having people see the real me, and people that I know, like not just strangers, but like people that knew me from school that didn't know me fully, that like now actually know my personality or whatever. I feel like that made me more confident because now when I meet new people, I just am so open because I'm like, oh, they already know what I'm like. Someone was asking me to like list off my insecurities, which I don't know why anyone would do, because you're obviously insecure for them for a reason. I wouldn't want to like point them out and have people draw their attention to it. Even though a lot of people have insecurities and you may have some yourself, I think it's a lot about what you do with those insecurities. Like it's one thing to let it control you and like you can't step past it because you're thinking about what everyone thinks about you or like judging yourself, but it's another thing to have those insecurities and just kind of let them be there but not necessarily do anything about them, like just kind of have them there. Moving on from that question, I don't even know if I answered it. I feel like I talk too much and then I don't even know what I'm answering. But another one was like basically the same thing, just saying like that you're super confident, and also just tips on confidence. I feel like a very key aspect of confidence and insecurities is just literally fake it till you make it, or just thinking that you're the baddest bitch ever. I feel like if you have insecurities or you're like not as confident about something, if you just act like you look so good, it's not a problem, you're not insecure about it, no one else is gonna judge you on it because you seem so confident. Also, just acknowledge that everybody else has insecurities. Literally nobody is perfect. Everyone is probably judging themselves more than they are you. And at the end of the day, something that really helps me is that nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares as much as you think that they do. Do you ever go to an event and like focus on someone else's pimple and be like, oh my god, that pimple is ginormous? Like, no, that doesn't happen. You're always focused on yourself. So just imagine that, but every single person in that event is focusing on themselves. Therefore, they don't really care about you. And also at the end of the day, it's not their life. So whether they can comment on something that makes you insecure, it has nothing to do with them or affects them. So it literally doesn't matter to them. So I feel like I need to take my own advice and do that, because I feel like a lot of the times I am insecure about things. And you know what? I'm glad that online it seems like I'm not, because it's kind of the goal. I don't really want to seem insecure, but I can tell you that I am. So what I'm doing is faking it till you make it. And apparently I'm making it because people don't think I am. You get all the boys' attention. I don't really know if that's true, because I've had a boyfriend for the past like 2 years. Therefore, the only attention that I have from a boy is like my boyfriend, and other guys are not gonna try to hit on me, you know, when I have a boyfriend. And before that, when I was single, that didn't really happen because one, I was super shy, super awkward, very silent in any function. So I don't really think guys would like approach me that much because they're probably just like, why is this girl so shy? I also looked 12 years old. You live the happiest life with no struggles. This is false. I actually do have some struggles in my life, as everyone does. You guys just need to know that everything that's on camera is not real life. This goes with literally every influencer or YouTuber or Instagrammer that you watch. Everyone's goal is to look perfect online and to appeal to the audience and look aesthetic, and that's not real life. I obviously film my videos in a way that I want it to look aesthetic. I want people to like visually be appealed by it, and it's also like fun to make your life look like that. It's not necessarily that you're like concealing parts of your life. You're just like trying to showcase other things and make it look attractive. And the same goes with body. This goes with issues in your household. This goes with anything. Think about the fact that also I have a camera that I am like angling in certain positions. I have an editing software where I can edit the bad stuff out, put the good stuff in. I can also like filter it. I can edit it with music in the background so it looks happier. Also, speaking on struggles in my own life, I definitely do have some struggles that I'm not going to show online because I don't need that many people knowing. I don't need that many people's opinions on situations or judgment. If I was having like some negative stuff happen to me, I don't know why I would post that on the internet for everyone else to just be drained by my own problems. You know, I'd rather go on here and like show the positive side of things and be in a happy mood, you know, when I'm filming, so that you guys actually want to watch me. Just be nice to everyone because you don't know what they're dealing with closed doors, and just be open and accepting of everyone, whether or not you agree with it or, you know, you're judging someone for what they have, because you do not know people's life story, even if it seems perfect online. That's the only questions I'm going to talk about now. We just got to this restaurant. It's called Jinya. It's a ramen restaurant. If anyone from Vancouver is around here and knows it, apparently it's supposed to be really good. We've never had ramen before.
Better be good.
So hopefully it's good. As for right now, we just got our appetizers. We got some gyoza and some edamame. So we're gonna have that first, and then we're gonna eat our ramen in a little bit. We're sitting on the same side because, babe, we'll take a bite of one together.
Can we do the edamame like around the arm?
Yeah. Comment down below if you guys have had ramen before and what your suggestion is for next time, because I'm being very not adventurous. I literally got like the most basic spicy ramen, which is probably the equivalent to like spicy noodle bowls. Oh my god, that's hot.
Yeah, I told you.
Okay, we got our noodles. What are the first impressions?
Pretty good, not gonna lie.
Let's see, take a little sip. We got wonton ramen, I think. Do you remember what the name of it? Do you even know how to use chopsticks?
I'm choking my cat.
This is embarrassing. He doesn't even know how to use chopsticks. You might have to ask for a fork. Mine's pretty good too. I really like it. I got thin noodles though. He got thick ones. So maybe next time I'll get thick noodles, but everything else seems really good. We got dessert. I got mochi, of course. The only unfortunate part is that this is like $5, and I'm pretty sure I can get like a whole 12 pack for like $5 at the store.
It's so cool.
This tastes like more like
Lime.
lime? Like I feel like real mochi tastes like this. Like the mochi that I eat at my house is like random, like
$5 Walmart mochi.
yeah.
This is really good.
It is good, right?